You there! Yes, you! Do you like crushing guitar tones with lots of gain? Do you hate all unwanted noise that a blisteringly loud amp generates? Want to be able to kill that noise without eating into your guitar signal? Then let me introduce you to your new best friend. This is Sentry Noise Gate by TC Electronic. You've got questions? No problem. Let me provide the answers. What is a noise gate?
A noise gate works by listening to the signal being passed through it. When it hears loud noises like a guitar playing notes, the gate opens and lets that signal through. By setting the threshold or trigger level to be just above the hiss and unwanted noise called the noise floor, then we can shut out those unwanted noises when the guitar isn't playing any notes. It's important to understand that noise gates don't get rid of noise, they only prevent you hearing it during quiet sections between your playing. If you have a problem with unwanted noise in your rig, then it's essential that you deal with that problem through isolated power supplies, good quality cables and power conditioners before seeking the aid of a noise gate. Remember, noise gates work best when your signal is as clean and noise free as it can possibly be.
What sets Sentry apart from other noise gates?
There are many famous noise gates on the market, including the MXR SmartGate, ISP Decimator and Boss NS2, and while these are all excellent noise gates in their own right, they all share a common feature, and that is they are full band gates. That means that the gate opens and closes with volume level across all frequencies at once, meaning your notes can sometimes be cut off pretty harshly. Sentry, on the other hand, is a 3-band gate, meaning that it independently gates on 3 different frequency ranges. This is advantageous if your noise floor is, for example, mostly low frequency. Sentry will gate those frequencies while still letting the mids and highs through. That means that Sentry is killing part of your noise floor while still letting your notes ring out, leading to a much more natural and seamless gating experience.
Why TonePrint on a noise gate?
Using the TonePrint editor, you can tweak all the parameters of each one of Sentry's 3 bands, modify the attack and decay, and perfect a noise gate to work alongside your amp and pedals. Shutting down as quickly as you need for your staccato notes, or decaying naturally with your sustaining leads. It's your unique sound for your unique setup, so you should have your unique noise gate to go along with it.
What if my noise floor is so high it conflicts with my notes?
As mentioned before, getting a good clean signal is essential for a noise gate to work effectively. You want to remove as much noise as possible by other means. If you're running a lot of pedals, then you want to be getting yourself a good quality power supply with isolated outputs. You want to make sure as well you're using good quality cables and both they and your guitar are shielded properly, and if your amp's picking up a lot of power noise by being plugged into the mains, then you want to get a power conditioner specifically for audio equipment to help eliminate that power noise. If your pedals or preamp are introducing a lot of noise into the system, then a lesser noise gate may get confused about what is note and what is noise, but Sentry has a few tricks up its sleeve to help you get around those problems. By using the send and return on the pedal, you can split where Sentry detects a signal and where it gates it. In simple terms, it means that you can feed in your guitar signal before it picks up any noise, send it through the rest of your pedals and even your preamp, and then return it to the pedal and gate it there. This lets you set the threshold level low, even below where the noise floor is, meaning that Sentry will never get confused about what are notes and what is noise. All in all, I'm exceptionally impressed with the Sentry Noise Gate. When I first heard the sales pitch for this from TC, I thought I've just got to get one of those. It sounds like such a good idea, and I wasn't disappointed when it arrived. Fantastic noise gate, very much a step ahead of other noise gates that I've tried. While the Sentry gates as quickly and effectively as the Smart Gate I had before it, the Sentry wins out due to its 3-band gating, meaning that everything is much more smooth and natural in the gating response. With the Smart Gate, I was always fearful that I'd have to compromise between prematurely cutting off a note or allowing noise to creep in to the system. With this, I don't have to worry. There are some other small factors I like about the Sentry. For example, the design and the look is fantastic. Also, it's a good bit lighter than the Smart Gate is, so it saves your back a little bit when you're carrying your pedal board around. And with the TonePrint stuff, it means that Sentry will always work exceptionally well with whatever rig I'm using. So if I decide to change my amp, change my pedals, I know I can reset the Sentry to work perfectly along with them. So I've just got to say thank you to TC Electronic for sending me out this Sentry Noise Gate to try. Absolutely love it, and I think it's going to be part of my setup for a good while. And if you want to see more TC Electronic products reviewed here on this channel, including things like this little Polytune clip, which is absolutely gorgeous and one of the best guitar accessories you can ever possibly buy, then you might want to consider subscribing, and you can see all the content that I'm bringing out in the future. Also available on all the social media, and you can leave a comment in the comment section below if you want to talk to me about anything at all. But from me and the Sentry Noise Gate, keep it loud, and we'll see you later.